morning, everybody. My name's Darlene, and I have Parkinson's. Well, we're going to do a how was my day today? And so far, so good. I've been up for a few minutes. I did so much yesterday, and I'm very tired today, so I'm going to do a little bit less today than I did yesterday, but I've got to start the day off with having a cup of coffee. So I'm having my coffee this morning, waiting for my meds to kick in. And once they do, then I'm going to finish off the yogurt that I started to make for Claudine. And then I've got some paperwork to do, and I don't know what else is going to follow after that, but I'm sure something will. So I'll keep checking back in with you, and we'll see how the day goes. Okay, I'm back. I told you I was going to show you the finishing of the yogurt, and I taped it. It was wonderful. I had a wardrobe malfunction. I can't put it on the internet. so anyway, I realized that. So there's no finishing of the yogurt. You'll just have to take my word for it that I did finish it. And it was peach raspberry, pardon me. And so I mixed that all in. It looks the same as what Cal's did. And I've since found out that I've already shown you how to make the yogurt, and I didn't even remember doing that. So I'm just going to put this in there to explain how come I was talking about showing you yogurt and then I didn't do it. I did do it, but like I said, had a wardrobe malfunction and couldn't air that. So anyway, I will just close us out. No, I'm not going to close it out because I've already closed it out further down. This is going in the middle. Okay, talk to y'all. Thought I should check in. I haven't been doing very much this morning. I've been watching a few videos. I finished up the yogurt, which you saw that, and then I made a menu plan for the next couple of weeks and my shopping list to see if there was anything I needed. I don't need a lot because, the grocery prices have precluded me wanting to just get frivolous things. We got a couple of treats on it, but nothing major. And then the Amazon guy just made a delivery, but it's unfortunately not even for me. It's for Claudine. So I don't get to open an Amazon package right now. So I'm going to try and clean out. I have a folder that I keep all my important papers in. And it's very full and it has a bunch of old stuff in it. So I'm going to go through that and clean that up. And other than that, I'm not doing a whole heap. I'm going to maybe do a little bit of coloring or something this afternoon. But I thought I would just tell you a little story. Hang on just one second. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. I was going to tell you a little bit of a story. We lived in Ontario for a while when I was a young person. I was probably in about grade 4 or 5, and Gary would have been 3 years younger than me. And so anyway, he would have been probably just maybe grade 1, grade 2 in that range. Well, in Ontario, they have, every province has a flower that is their provincial flower. And in Ontario, it's called a trillium. And you're apparently by law not allowed to pick these flowers or whatever. That's their provincial flower, so you're not allowed to pick them. Well, we were out in the woods. We used to go play in the woods at the end of the street. And we were out in the woods one day, and I was keeping an eye on Gary and whatnot. And he saw these beautiful flower plants. And he said, and I said, you're not allowed to pick those. And he says, I'm not going to pick them. I'm going to take the whole plant in the roots, and I'm going to plant it in Mom's garden. And I said, well, that would be okay because we're not killing the plant, right? So here we dug these plants up and we made such a beautiful display in Mom's front garden as you came in. Well, you're not allowed to do that either. And so Gary, I personally didn't get blamed for it because I was, older and I knew better than to say I did it. Gary, he went in and said to Mom, oh, come see the flowers that I picked you. Well, anyway, she goes out to the front garden and recognizes immediately that these are flowers that shouldn't be out there. And so she takes him into the house and whatnot. Well, the next I heard him getting in trouble and getting a licking. And because she used to bring out her wooden spoon and tap it on the counter and whatnot. But anyway, I heard him getting his bum paddled. So anyway, next thing I looked up at the house and he's got his little bare bum sticking out the window of the house because he said his bum was hot after being paddled, so he had to stick his little bare bum out the window. So Gary, if you're watching, I don't want to see your little bare bum anymore. Anyway, that's my story for today, and I'll come back when I'm doing something more interesting. Okay. Well, I'm not doing any work. I'm trying to crochet something. So I thought you could see how I struggle a bit with the crocheting. But I'm going to be making, it says it's a very easy hat. I laughed because it said it's a 20-minute hat. 20 minutes for her. I've been at it for about an hour and I'm on the third round. But I'm not very fast at it, but that's all right. I can be not fast at it. It's not a problem. I'm enjoying doing it, but I find like this particular wool, the strands keep separating on me, which is kind of hard to get my hook going properly because they are separating. But if I just go slow, I can manage to get it there, but I can't do it with any speed, that's for sure. So let's see, there's 2 there and 1 there, okay. No mail? Oh yeah, we got mail. That's good.
We got mail.
Somebody's sending us a bill probably.
No.
No?
No, from our RBC.
Oh, maybe it's another of our slips that we need for taxes.
Could be.
Okay, so that's a double one. There's this, there. Okay, well this is going to be kind of boring, so I'm just going to keep on going with this. And I'll bring you back if I get a little bit more finished. I'll show you. I'm laughing to myself because the pattern that I was trying with the crocheting, I was making a little hat. It said it's a 20-minute hat. Well, I've been going for an hour and a half, and there's what I have for a hat. I've like a little yarmulke or something. This is ridiculous. I'm so slow, but I think it's going to be nice when it's done. I really do. So that was that. And then for supper tonight, we had some chicken strips yesterday, and I'm just chopping what was left of the chicken strips up, and I'm going to make chicken salad, lots of lettuce and tomato, and I'm going to have that for supper for Bill and I. So that's going to be a relatively easy supper. So I succeeded today in just taking it easy. That's what I wanted to do, and I've done it. I can't believe I did it, but yes, I did do it. We had a beautiful day outside. It's starting to cloud over now, but we did have a beautiful day outside. And so I thought, well, I'm going to just close out my video now because I really have had a very quiet day. Yesterday I did an awful lot of stuff, and today I can honestly say I have done very little today. Tonight, I do want to go through some paperwork that I've got. You know, it just gets so jumbled, and I need to just go through it and throw out or shred the things that need to be shredded and just keep what I need. So I am going to still do that. Claudine hasn't come over yet to visit. She got busy at her house, and she must think we're moving or something because she's got a bunch of boxes there. I said to her, I said, you know, we haven't got a place to go, so we better not get too quick. Anyway, we will be doing that in the future. So I think I'll just close it off here, and I guess we will see you all tomorrow.